If your ASUS monitor shows nothing, don't panic. We'll quickly cover the main reasons: power issues, incorrect input source, or post-power on self-test failures. We'll guide you through checking these three areas to get your display back up and running. First, check for power issues. Ensure the monitor is plugged in and receiving power. Look for the standby LED. If it's off, the problem might be with the power supply or outlet. Second, verify the input source. ASUS monitors support multiple inputs like HDMI, DisplayPort, and USB-C. Use the monitor's buttons to cycle through inputs and ensure the cable is securely connected. Third, perform a post check. Disconnect all cables, power cycle the monitor by unplugging it for 30 seconds, then reconnect. Watch for LED indicators or error codes during startup. By systematically checking these three areas, power, input source, and post, you can usually resolve the issue quickly and get your ASUS monitor displaying again. First, ensure your monitor is receiving power. Check if the power LED is lit. If the LED is not lit, check the power outlet, power cord, and the monitor's power switch. Try plugging into a different outlet to rule out outlet issues. Use a multimeter to verify the outlet voltage should be between 100 to 240 AC. A faulty power supply is a common cause of a blank screen. Your ASUS monitor supports multiple input sources, including HDMI, DisplayPort, and USB-C. Use the monitor's buttons or joystick to access the on-screen display menu and select the correct input source. Check that the cable is securely connected to both the monitor and your computer. If the issue persists, try using a different cable to test for cable failure. Finally, ensure your computer is configured to output a signal to the connected port. The post, or power on self-test, is the monitor's internal diagnostic check that runs when you first turn it on. This check tests the monitor's hardware to ensure everything is working properly before displaying an image. To initiate a post check, first disconnect all cables from the monitor. Then power it off and unplug it from the power source for 30 seconds. Plug it back in and turn it on. Watch for LED flashes on the monitor. A solid blue LED usually indicates normal operation, while a flashing red LED signals a fault. Some ASUS models have a service mode accessible by holding the menu button during boot for more detailed diagnostics. Firmware updates from ASUS can resolve many display issues. Visit the ASUS support website for your specific monitor model and download the latest firmware version. Newer ASUS monitors work with Aura Sync software for diagnostics. Open Armory Crate and check the Aura Effects tab to run built-in tests. Keep your video card drivers current. Open Device Manager. Right-click your display adapter and select Update Driver to ensure compatibility. Ensure Windows is fully updated through Settings to patch any system issues that might affect monitor display. Many display issues stem from HDMI handshakes. The monitor and source device exchange EDID data to ensure compatibility. If mismatched, no signal appears. Cable quality matters. Use high-quality HDMI cables with proper shielding to prevent signal loss. Poor cables can cause intermittent display failures. Overclocking gaming monitors can cause instability. Reset to factory defaults through the OSD menu to eliminate custom settings that might interfere. Keep cables away from power wires to avoid interference. Always ensure the HDMI cable is fully seated in both the monitor and source device. Addressing these common issues often resolves display problems quickly. If basic troubleshooting steps fail, experts recommend checking if your monitor is set to an incorrect refresh rate or resolution that your system can't handle. Access your display settings to verify the resolution and refresh rate match your monitor's capabilities and your graphics card's supported modes. In Windows, go to Settings, System Display, then click Advanced Display to adjust resolution and refresh rate options. Ensure the selected resolution, like 1366 by 768, is compatible with your monitor to prevent display issues. Additionally, check the Windows Event Viewer for driver-related errors that might be affecting your display output. Look for errors related to display drivers, network adapters, or hardware events that could indicate issues with your monitor's connection or power. Filter logs to focus on errors and warnings from system or application events to pinpoint potential causes. If you've tried all the troubleshooting steps and your ASUS monitor still isn't displaying anything, it's time to contact ASUS support. Make sure to provide your monitor's model number. a detailed description of the problem, and all the steps you've already attempted. ASUS support can then offer advanced troubleshooting assistance or arrange for a repair or replacement if needed.